New rule.
Because if people know you're going to answer all the time, they're going to call up 5 o'clock in the morning. Hey, baby. Hey, Lana. Hey,
Yeah.
how you doing?
How you doing?
I want a sponsorship.
Oh God, if I get one more today.
So Ed from Kinder's doesn't ring a bell right off the bat.
No.
Over on
Do you
Center
have a
Avenue,
picture of
Pine.
him?
Yeah,
I should have took a selfie before we left.
Ask him to send you one right now.
Eddie. Or if any of the employees at Kinder's over in Martinez, please take a picture and text it to me.
Eddie.
Please, at 925-437-4319.
You could
Only you guys could do it. Don't
because this could be an ex-husband of
A
mine.
slam.
I'm not for sure.
Yes.
Are you sure it's the slam? It's not the slam show.
It's theslamshow.com.
Rock. You
Rock.
said slam show.
Oh, wait. There is
What's
a
the TV
there is
one?
a TV one, but it's also theslamshow.tv.
The slam.
Yeah.
The slam.
There's
show?
always the in the front. Yeah.
Gosh,
And,
what have I been tagging?
and people been tagging it Slam Show. Doesn't matter. It's the same thing. But the website is the Slam Show.
The slam
Showtv.com.
Yep. And man, and the clouds are coming. Look at that. It went over. It was coming ominous. Now it's like over us. That's the sign of the zombie apocalypse, ladies and gentlemen.
Starts raining right when the show starts. Like just bullets, buckets.
What does that mean if it does?
Thank you.
I don't think it will, but if it does,
If it does.
what does it
That'd be
mean?
Beautiful.
Yeah, okay, there you
That'd
go.
be
You got to look at it
beautiful,
as
like
being
big
something beautiful.
blessing.
Exactly.
Yeah, just
exactly.
A big blessing.
See, Lana always sees the brighter side of everything.
She always
you know?
does,
Even
and
a
she's
cloud,
always
even a dark
She-
She
cloud.
has a beautiful
That's-
soul.
Yes, she does.
Thanks,
Agreed.
Truth.
Chill.
I love that.
And you guys
Shaney.
We're gonna go home
Shaney's
doing that.
probably watching right now, right?
Shaney, what's up? She's my athlete.
exactly. She was here for the weekend, didn't bother to come say hi, but it's okay.
Chill.
But good old Shaney,
Okay,
she's
Grandma.
living now in Boston.
Yeah, does she like it?
Seems like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She runs the.
We saw her right when she was leaving, Jessica and I, and she's like, "I hope this will be fun." She didn't take her dog though, so she's really sad about that.
She didn't. You sure about that?
Yeah. Well, maybe she did now, but not at the time.
Because on her posts, she's rolling around with a dog.
Oh, good.
Look at that beautiful face.
That face. Let's see.
You guys got your waters? You good?
Yes. Trying to think of one more hashtag. Radio, sports. What else? Truth.
What was that?
Truth. Truth. I'll put truth.
Man, it's like you just all this stuff. It just takes away from like you can't concentrate. What am I gonna say?
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to get it. Let's see. So I've got MMA on there, and I got bodybuilding.
No one needs to use the restroom. You guys are good?
How many minutes do I got? Can I pee?
What? How? When's the break? When's the break?
There is no break. It's 1 hour straight.
Oh, is it really?
Really?
Oh, I might
Goes
tinkle.
by really quick. So, bathroom? I have to walk you.
Yeah, I'll go.
Just in case.
I remember my first time on a TV reality show. I ran you guys with my little box in my back. Look at what I did, my thing and my clip. You guys, I'm running with it's my next goal I'm going to be on.
Are you doing butt kickers?
And I pee, and the thing drops in the toilet.
Oh my goodness. Were you just doing butt kickers a while ago?
Yeah.
That's when you know you've been working out. Butt kickers.
But geek it.
I'm good, thank you.
Drown them.
That's awesome.
That's when you know no one's watching. Is no one's liking the photo. Everyone is the war game just started. I guess.
Oh, man.
Hey, what's up, guys, from yesterday? I'm going to start off like that. Probably something like that. Dang, she just posted while she was in the bathroom,
Really?
huh?
Go, Lana, anytime, anywhere.
Lana in the building. So how'd you meet Lana?
Mutual friends.
Really?
Yeah. My dad used to buy egg whites off of her before I was even born, so.
Damn, Danielle. I mean, she's an OG in the game.
Yeah, she is. I mean, she's the mother to all the athletes. So.
The
Yeah.
mother. She's like a mother hen, you know.
Yeah, she is.
So it keeps a lot of, you know what I mean? Because I watch, fights all
Yeah.
stuff. I'm not really connected, to a lot of people, but I know if you have those people in your life, you know what I mean, to, kind of, bump thoughts on and stuff like that, it always feels good regardless if it's MMA or something else.
Well, it becomes a family. You know, we bond off each other. You know.
Chill.
Truth, are you sure you don't want to go?
No, I'm good, man.
All right.
I'm good, man.
Because we heard how you cry when you have to tinkle. And you go, a lot.
And you're on the mic.
We're just
Exposed.
blasting you, huh?
I'm getting blasted today.
It's the Blast Show, the Blast Truth Show.
Yeah, it's the roast. When Stallion is here, I get roasted. It's a roasting session when Stallion's here. And Stallion, if you're listening, you're a fraud. Oh!
Anthony, he's my boy.
Yeah,
He's
we-
from Martinez, I tell you about. He used to be a host here.
We always clown each other.
He's so fun.
It's coming in hot. I'm the one that's hot.
For all the people watching right now, you guys are the real MVP. Forget the Warriors. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I agree there, Truth. Whoever's watching the Slam Show right now is going to get an interview. What the heck? I'm like hearing what I just heard. Oh, I didn't know he was taping it. I thought he was just. Exactly. What you're hearing there, ladies and gentlemen, is
Snapchat.
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 So what's your Snapchat, Truth?
Truth_P News. But
Penis? What?
I was gonna
Penis?
say,
Yeah,
that's what it
penis.
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 It's a yeah.
Truth_penis.
P News.
News.
We have 5 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. That's your role, Slam.
Wow,
Sorry.
shoot.
Is anybody
wanna take
calling in
over?
to talk to us tonight? Does anybody have any
Wait,
questions?
actually, Truth, who wants to be text?
I'll be text.
You want to be text? What's your text number?
925
Mm-hmm.
389
389.
2040.
So 2040.
Should I put that on Instagram for
Yep.
call-in?
If you trust everyone that's on there, yeah.
I don't know.
say-
Be
I haven't
careful.
had a date in a while. This might work.
That's fine. Just say text to interact with us because our chat room is
Okay.
not operating correctly.
Text.
So yeah. Text us if you want to interact at 925-389-2040.
Hey, Rock, can you tell how many people are in the are watching?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Next time just give him a fake number.
Chill.
4,500 and 5,900. Get the whole thing all messed up.
I'll get
5,400 billion.
You could have lied to us.
800
Gosh,
and-
Alex made us feel really important. Holy cow, there's 675 people right now. Right
Damn.
on this street on Broadway.
Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel.
I want to go to the theater.
Oh, see, Rock Rage. Now she's like yearning. Why don't you give her a tour afterwards? We need to hear you on the mic. Can you grab the mic real quick?
I've seen everything, in San Francisco, from Cats to everything. Golda Meir was my favorite.
And Les
All
Miserable.
of that stuff. I've been there to see everything. But
Chill.
lately,
Well, our last show, we actually had a new play that was in development by a local artist that Sam brought on, a young man named Federico Bartolo. And on the
Federico
show,
Bartolo?
yeah,
I don't know.
Oh, the hype was.
That was a good one.
My-
The hype was.
That was
the play's
good.
called My
Subside.
Block. It was a hip hop musical, and it just won. They flew him out to Washington, and they won like 2 awards for it. And he was in my class. He was in the LMC. You know what I mean? It's really cool that, you know what I mean, for the first time.
Where do you go to school?
I go to Pittsburgh. Well, I was at Pittsburgh LMC, Los
wow.
Medanos.
Okay.
But it's,
I didn't know they had such a great program.
Oh, they have a phenomenal
yeah,
program.
the teacher there is the only teacher in like California that has a degree in acting and like teaching, like directing. No one else has it. Man named by Nick Garcia, great guy. He's one of my teachers. But he helped Federico bring this to life. So now he's getting national attention from it.
Wow, that's so beautiful. You know, Alex, you can appreciate this. I went to the Gene Shelton School of Acting in San Francisco, and she used to fly to LA in the summer and, you know, kind of like brush De Niro and all those guys up. It was like the baddest, just to be in her company, her and her husband. They had so many movies out and stuff, but they got me on, what was that Alien one with Courtney Cox? I can't even remember the names. I have the old videos at home.
Courtney Cox.
The Alien one. Anyway, I'll think of it.
Aliens.
Sigourney Weaver?
No. And Tucker and all the ones that were done out of San Francisco.
Oh,
and
is it Starship
No.
Troopers?
Golly gee, I can't even remember what I was in.
It's okay.
But it was fun because we used to go audition, you know, and it was so interesting to audition. I can't even. It was the most fun thing in the world.
All
And
right.
to cry.
We got about 1 more minute left on the pre-show. We're going to get this episode started. Get the mic a little closer there, Lana. There you go. Are you on a dry spell? Are you in a big dry
Yes.
spell?
That's that. You
Since
know
I
that,
saw you last.
you know that song, Lana, the Panda song?
I do not know.
I don't know.
You know what Truth's favorite song is? Is
What?
Jumpman. Jumpman, Jumpman, Jumpman,
That,
Jumpman.
was
think I
my,
got-
that was my wedding song.
All right, here we go. New intro. It's a new intro. Truth, look. Watch.
I know, I see it.
You see it? Yeah. Oh, man. Are you feeling it?
Oh, I feel it. Oh, we go live now.
What's up? I'm Sam Maxon, aka Slammin' Sam. I'm a DJ, actor, philanthropist, self-proclaimed Renaissance man. When I'm not in the studio, I'm diving into my hobbies and exploring many interests. With that comes my personal uncensored insights on anything and everything. Are you ready for it? This is The Slam Show. What's up, everyone?
Love
Clap away.
that. Yeah. Love
Clap away.
Hey, look,
You
it's
like-
Slam and Sam.
Beautiful. There's Sam.
Love you, Truth. Love you, Truth.
Beautiful
Cheat.
Sam.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of The Slam Show for May 9th, 2016. I am your host, Slammin' Sam, coming at you on a very busy Monday evening of viewing pleasure.
Forget the Warriors.
So
Get
if,
'em.
if you're actually tuning in to watch us rock it for 1 hour, thank you, thank you. And Texas.
You guys are you guys are the real MVP.
Exactly, exactly. We have an interactive text number, 925-389-2040. If you want to give out your name, we'll go ahead and shout you out on the program. But yeah, we got so much that's going on tonight. We have the Warrior game. We have the Giants game. We have the Sharks game. It's just a lot
It's
of
tied
Bay
right now.
Area.
The Sharks game's tied right now, 2-2.
Do we have an update on...
Third quarter.
on
Period. Sorry, watching too much basketball. Exposed.
well, do we have a update on the Warriors
Warriors.
score?
Well, Warriors are getting crushed right now. Warriors got 7. Blazers got 21.
Ooh. Is Steph playing? Do we know?
Yes, that's playing.
Okay. Well,
I'm not a Warriors fan, by the way. Rockets, what? Red Nation. Brat.
that's true. That's very true. He is not a
real.
Warriors fan. He is a Houston Rockets fan.
That's why he called me here, because he knows I'll be here. I won't be watching the game.
That's right.
So I trapped you. I trapped you like all your exes.
Entrapment. You could sue him tomorrow. You could take him to court. You could own this show.
Welcome to the Truth Show.
Hey, there's a nice ring to that tree.
The
Yeah.
truth.
All
show. I
right.
like that.
So once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. And the show tonight is sponsored by Kinder's out of Martinez. Props out to Eddie.
Eddie.
And Eddie.
Kinder's though.
Kinder's
that
in the
food
house.
though, so good.
Eddie, the manager, says he knows you, Lana. So
Everyone knows Lana.
Eddie.
Lana's all over the place.
well, let's go down the
Gotta
list
be
with
people.
everyone's introductions. Take it away, Lana.
Lana from Lana's Egg Whites. It's so nice here. This is the first time I've been to this new spot with Sam, and I'm looking out the window on Broadway Street in Oakland, and it is beautiful. And over there behind Sam is Alex, and he's running the whole show. So this is really fun, and he's funny, and he's making all these funny faces trying to make me laugh. But it's really beautiful, and it's just awesome to be in the biggity O.
Ooh,
Biggity, biggity,
there you
oh.
go. I like it. I like it.
Happy to
And-
be
Lit,
here.
Smoking.
Yes. And next to Lana.
Yeah, truth is Gary, you know it is. Mr. Philippi News. Brah! Forget the Warriors, man. Just watch X.
Enough.
Yeah. Oh, people disliking right now? What? Yeah, I'm a hater.
There is
Hey, but I got the Sharks though. What? That's the only home team I'll root for.
that's the truth because he's not even a Niner fan.
I'm not a Niner fan. I'm a Detroit Lions fan.
That's right.
Yeah.
Very
keep it
true.
real.
Very true. All right. And closing out the introductions.
Jessica DeLuca, assistant for Atlanta's Egg White.
Ooh.
Okay.
We need to get a applause
Yes,
for that
yes.
because
You got your Slam Show Cherry Pop ratings.
oh, truth. You beat me by 1 second on that because I was going to say something very similar.
That's when you know when you've been on the Slam Show too many times. You could predict Slam's next move.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I got to change it up because if I'm predictable, then I got to change it.
Never predict.
Damn, Daniel.
Right on. So, Lana, it's great to have you on the program.
I'm so happy to be back. I like this because it's so much bigger and airy, and I'm claustrophobic, and this is just huge.
Well, you did like the previous
I
studio where it
loved
was
it,
very
but this
home and
is-
grounded.
Yes, but this is really, I mean, we're in the city.
There
we're
you
in
go.
a big city. This is moving on up.
All
I'm
right.
really proud of you.
Move it on up.
Thank you.
Well,
Thank
we're
you.
moving on up.
Well, I'm proud of everyone that's involved.
Yeah.
From Sage to Alex to Joe Corzo to
Mike,
everyone, Cindy, yeah,
Mike.
Stallion.
Yeah.
Forget Stallion.
Anthony. Where's Anthony?
Yeah, he's on a date, I believe.
He has a date with Stephanie Curry.
I believe it. He might be at the
Exposed.
sushi, the closest sushi bar to him in Martinez, because we used to go there all the time.
Really?
We'd train and we'd always go to have sushi after.
What's the place called?
I have no clue, but man,
Where's it
he
located
spent
at?
like $150 just on himself. We were like, right on Alhambra.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
$150 just on his own food.
Oh God, he ate.
Stallion?
Oh,
What's he ordering?
everything.
Instead of
Yeah.
Stallion, he should be changed to like pig or something. Yeah, I'm roasting you, Stallion.
Yeah, no, he loves his
Roasting
food. He
session.
really enjoys his food.
Oh my goodness, that's
But
hilarious.
everything's been great with Lana's Egg Whites. We're just moving along, and we have a really big Saturday coming up. Every weekend we have something really great coming up. So
Yeah, well, let's.
Saturday we have the bodybuilding championship coming up,
Oh, that's awesome.
and
That's all.
the Bellator.
There you
Morning
go.
I cruise into the bodybuilding show, and I sneak out.
There you go.
Yeah.
Make
Go
a
over
quick
to San
cameo
Jose.
and leave.
Yeah.
Well, let's kind of back up with the whole Lana's Egg Whites business because we have a lot of new viewers out there that probably aren't really on top of the whole egg whites thing
Okay.
because we are promoting it here on the Slam Show, and
Okay.
you've been a sponsor since day one
Day
of the
one.
program. So let's get up to speed. What is Lana's Egg Whites, and how did that concept get put together?
Well, I grew up eating egg whites when I was born, like from day one,
Mm-hmm.
because my dad.
So you
was
came out the womb and like,
right
I want
to
some egg whites.
Yeah, so I was fed egg whites.
Yeah.
My parents just were bodybuilders, and in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and they ate egg whites.
You're Canadian?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Green
Holy
card.
shit.
No, I have my
Hey.
card and everything on my But for a while I did not know. And no, and so and my parents would just, crack eggs all the time. So I thought that's what you do. And so and they trained every day and just were bodybuilders, and everything was about health in our family. We didn't have salt or mayonnaise in the house, and I'd go to somebody's house and have a bologna sandwich or something, and it would be like, whoa, this is so cool. What is this? And Kool-Aid, we get home, my dad goes, you drank Kool-Aid, So it was really fun. But
So they were very strict on your diet?
Yeah, very, very strict. But we would
Wow.
have pastas on Sunday because we're Italiano. You
Yeah.
know, so big. My mom would make pizza with the bread that thick, molto bene. Yeah, just beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And so anyway, we came out to California. And then, my dad was personally training everybody, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Lou Ferrigno. I mean, we were having a blast
Big
going down
time.
to L.A., the Barbarian Brothers, and just, always hanging around with the greats, Mr. T and everybody that you can think of. It was nothing to be hanging out with Tyson at the fights and just beautiful. And
Just
George
around celebrities.
Foreman and, sitting in the living room with George Foreman and Archie Moore and just such a great time of our life. My dad was just a superstar.
And you were a kid
And
at
very
this
humble.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still have very strong memories of all
Yes.
these people.
Yes. But, I was like, in my 20s when I was going to see Tyson and everything, and partying with everybody. And
Now let's go into that capsule period.
Oh,
Well, who
God.
was the one that was really like
Hmm.
genuine to you, and who was a real asshole to you?
You know what? I was so blessed with everybody, man. I'm
Everyone
trying
was
to
pretty
think.
cool.
Gosh.
Tyson?
Was Tyson biting the
Oh,
egg
it was
whites?
beautiful. I loved Evander Holyfield. That was my boy.
Gotcha.
And danced with him at the Shark Club. Everybody in Vegas at the Shark Club. Michael Jackson was there. I went to dinner with Joe Jackson, and I have books of pictures with all these beautiful people, from Joe DiMaggio taking the plane home, and
Whoa.
Bo Derek, and everybody you can think of.
Bo
The list
Derek,
is too big.
10.
Yeah, Mel Gibson, everybody you could think of. Roberto Duran. I mean,
Whoa.
it's just
Hands of stone.
yeah, just beautiful stuff. Vinny Pazziano was my favorite. I had such a crush on that guy. But Sylvester Stallone, all the time. Took my girlfriend Julie and grabbed her and just took her to L.A.
Really?
We were,
Just
yeah.
like
we
that?
were like in like the 15th row, and they just grabbed her and took
Really?
her up to the front row, and then took
That's-
her, and then she was on
That's
the cover of Penthouse.
that's fucking kidnapping right there.
Julie
Sounds
String,
like it.
yeah.
That's straight up kidnapping.
And she was on the cover of Penthouse
Sylvester
more
St-
than anybody in the world.
Sylvester Stallone kidnapping.
Yeah.
Hey, that's Rocky for you.
Yeah. Yeah. I wish I could say some things, but I can't. No. And
Hey,
then,
Truth, didn't you do that one time? No, I'm sorry. I don't want to reveal
kidnap
that.
somebody?
Here comes Slam and Sam. Fabricating
we
something.
went by his car, and it was all rocking. Like somebody was in the trunk. It was strange.
I was
This
hearing,
guy
I was
right
hearing like
Yeah.
some muffle.
Slam and Sam.
But just a beautiful time. Everybody was so beautiful. Man, if I had to think of somebody, I'll think of somebody as we're going along. But God, it was just a great time, and just everything was always just beautiful. It was just beautiful. I'm just so blessed to have a crazy life like that. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Get that out the way, and
Yeah.
you decided I'm going to franchise this whole egg whites
Yeah,
product.
yeah.
How did that come about?
Yeah, so my dad says, let's put these egg whites over here like into a container somehow. And I said, okay, Pa, what are we going to do? And so anyway, the next thing we know, Champion Nutrition, everybody knows Champion Nutrition, and Concord, big company, all the muscle milk and everything that we all
Yep,
see in the stores. So Mr. Mike Zumpano, an Italiano guy, he says, why don't you, Aldo, to my father, he says, why don't you guys come down to Los Angeles? And I got somebody I want Lana to meet. So we go to dinner, a nice long table, and I'm sitting across from the most beautiful guy in the whole wide world.
Hugh Hefner?
Roland Kickinger. So it's
Okay.
KICKINGER.com. Roland Kickinger's been on the cover of
Oh, man.
Muscle and Fitness more times than
Yeah,
any
yeah,
other
yeah,
human being. 6'6". Arnold Schwarzenegger brought him into town. And he plays Arnold as a young boy. So maybe you've all recognized him now. Just this beautiful soul. So we talked on the phone, a month or something. He says, "Why don't you, I can't too much do the Italian.
Do it, try it.
Come down and
Yo.
yeah, come down and
Yo.
Hey,
That's your Italian?
wait.
Yo.
We
What
gotta
is
do Arnold.
this?
Hey, Rock Rage can do
Lana,
some impressions.
you
Don't
should-
let him go on the mic.
You
He
should
will-
come down
Yo.
to see me sometime. You should come down to Los Angeles to see me
That's my
sometime.
urban Italian.
Yeah.
How's that?
So anyway, I went down to visit Roland, and it was beautiful, and we started a love affair. And he
That's
was in heaven,
right.
the most beautiful human being in,
Great body,
in
great
the world.
everything.
Just soul is just
Circumcised and everything.
the most beautiful person in the world. And yeah, so he's just too big for me. He's just a beautiful human being, but a very big person.
Just too much for you?
Just a beautiful
too-
person. But I wouldn't move down to Los Angeles, and he couldn't come here because he was getting into the movies and, a lot of movies and stuff. So he says, Lana, I'm getting into some movies, and I would like you to take over to the egg company. Would you say Willis? So we came home with the egg whites, and so we're looking up in the dictionary all these protein names, and my brother says, "Put your name on it." Mrs. Fields did it.
That's right.
So I said, "That's a great idea, man."
And it all started.
That's where it all began.
That's right.
Yeah.
Isn't that like one of the like successful tips? Like you put your name on your product,
I think
and
it
then
is.
when they actually meet you, they get like overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
That's one of like the.
So truth,
Very
brand it.
That is, if you brand it,
Yeah.
when you brand your name, it adds extra, and that it actually like, it makes you want to take care of your product because your name is on it. you know
Yes,
what
and
I'm
just
saying?
like you asked me before the
Protecting-
show, Truth was saying, "Can anybody be your athlete?" Oh, heck no. You know, I gotta love you. My name's behind it.
That's
You know,
right.
if it was Mix McMuffin or something, it's like, yeah, come on, you know. But yeah, it's really important who you bring aboard. You know.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's
It-
beautiful.
Protect your brand.
Yes.
So, putting together the product, were there like health regulated things that you had
These are
to?
things I may not be able to speak about.
Oh, okay.
The FDA.
Yeah, FDA. No. Yeah,
Well,
it's just it's just.
it's safe enough.
Yeah, it's safe. 100%.
It's good.
100%.
There you go.
Yeah.
Can't beat that. You can't beat that.
100% pure
Mm-hmm.
amino acids. No truer protein to anybody on this earth than egg whites. Crack your own. The only difference between mine and yours is you could drink mine because they're heat pasteurized. So you
That's
can put
right.
them in a shake
Okay.
or drink them raw, the real Rocky way.
The real Rocky
Mhm.
way.
And
Gotcha.
the theme
Gotcha.
song comes on when you drink it.
Yeah, yeah. And
So
you say yo for a day.
yeah,
Yo.
the Italian urban style.
Yes. That was so funny.
So let's skip over to Jessica. How did you meet this young lady and have her involved in the whole business?
Well, it was so great. You know, Italians are always running into
She's
Italians.
Italian?
She's Italian.
Okay,
Italiano.
okay.
Mhm. Yeah.
I thought she was Filipino.
Yeah. the
heck?
truth comes out.
Damn, Daniel.
Yeah, so just some, family friends in Martinez and,
Mm-hmm.
of course, our family. So we just got together and they said, hey, you looking for somebody to work for you? We've got a girl that's so together and, trustworthy. I said, I want to find somebody loyal that's going to show up, that's going to be there.
Are you loyal?
And she just surpassed everything that I could possibly think of.
Is that true, Jessica?
Yes. Yep.
Are you loyal?
Do you?
Yeah,
Well-
she is loyal.
Well, how was it when you first met her? Was she engaging? Were you like, I don't know about this lady,
Oh
or?
my gosh! When I got in the car with her, I was like, "What did my friends do?"
So it wasn't
What-
your parents; it
what
was your
am I-
friends.
Yeah,
that
it was a family friend.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, and I was like, "What have I got myself into?" I was just ending my senior year, and I was like, "Oh gosh!" But
And this is senior year in high school, ladies and
yeah,
gentlemen.
senior year, and it just happened. We connected right away, and the bond's been there since
Yeah.
then.
I think I was yelling at somebody that owed me some money. I was like, you know what's going to happen to you if I don't get that money tomorrow by 10 a.m.?
I'm gonna
She's
get my
like,
assistant on your ass. And she's not a pushover.
Yeah.
And she's young and lots of energy. Whoop it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
One of the
You have a bunch
requirements
of
was,
athletes at your disposal anyway. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Oh, you could send a whole fleet if needed.
thank God.
It's
Headlock
like
from
Nice.
everybody.
you're like going down the list. Who owes me money?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll send so and so to take care of this one, and so and
Lana's
so for this
hitman.
one.
We call it Team Lana Mafia. So you can
Oh,
hashtag
it's
that.
legit.
Yeah, you can
It's
hashtag
very
that.
Oh wow, it
It's
comes up.
legit.
Lana, you're always showing something new every single episode. There's something new she brings to the table. It's incredible.
Now she brings crime. And extortion.
You said it, not me, Truth.
She's she exposed herself.
You expose
Say
her even
anything like
further.
that.
Supporting as a
If I
co-host.
disappear after the show,
So, Jessica, you are obviously taking in the product as well. How do you like to prepare it? Do you like doing the raw drinking? Do you make it into omelet? What's your
A little
Fa-
bit of everything, whether it comes with, drinking it with like in a milkshake or
Mhm.
adding it, and making an omelet. And it's a little bit of everything, my family likes to make new things and always coming up with something new with the egg whites.
Most
so,
of the pictures you
yeah.
see on Instagram are from her family, and they're just great
Yeah.
chefs.
really?
From linguiça with egg whites,
yeah, yeah,
to
it's a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
We add a twist. to it,
great
a good twist to it.
That's awesome.
recipes. Yeah.
So right off the bat, Lana, Jessica, what is the ideal way of serving it to where it could just be universal for most people that aren't really like on top of the whole egg white
Right.
palate tasting thing?
Right,
They'll
right.
they'll try it because of this sort of recipe that you're
Just
suggesting.
Heat your pan to
Mhm.
medium, spray it with, Pam if you'd like, or
Not cologne, like truth.
Geodoc. And just put,
cologne game's
a
strong,
half a
though.
cup into it and scramble it up, or a whole cup, or, chicken from the night before chopped up, vegetables in there,
KFC.
spinach, whatever you'd like,
KFC.
and pour egg whites on it and steam it if you want, or just cook it and then throw a handful of spinach on it and steam that, and just make beautiful.
I'm
egg
thinking
white
about
omelets.
adding.
Ideas though.
I'm thinking about adding the Kinder's meat into it.
Oh, of course.
and just
Of course.
just
That's
sauteing the whole
awesome.
thing?
Yes, that's the best.
props out to Kinder's,
Yeah.
Martinez, Ed.
Yes.
Lana doesn't really remember you, but if you could facts,
Send
text
us a
me.
photo.
Facts.
Yeah.
We're still back in the 90s.
Page me.
Did I just date myself? I really date myself by saying facts. Text me, 925-437-4319 or 925-389-2040
Yes.
to interact with us here on the Slam Show on this very interesting evening.
Somebody just said, Sam, you look beautiful.
Tell them thank you
Thank
and
you.
make sure it is a female.
This guy.
So, has there been anyone that's been kind of like on the fence, Lana, as far as trying the egg whites, saying, "Oh, I don't know"? How do you kind of convince them to kind of like, "Hey, give it a shot," because there are a lot of health benefits by trying it out?
What's funny about that is the people that come to me are 99% to 100%. They know what they're getting into. They know what egg whites are, and they just want to get lean, hard muscle. Because when you take in an aminos like that, it just pushes out the fat because it makes more lean muscle tissue.
Yeah.
So the people that come to me are pretty much, bodybuilders. In the old days, in 1995 when I started, it was only bodybuilders. But now, as Jessica knows, she'll be on her way home to delivering to like kids at the school, or soccer moms.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's kind of cool. So a lot of soccer moms now, and people that are menopausal, trying to keep their, weight off or something. But
Right.
basically, it's just the cleanest food in the world that you could take. It's the most easily assimilated food for your intestines. You eat a steak or lettuce, it's going to sit in there all night long. But egg whites will distribute right into your, body,
Yeah.
to the muscle.
Yeah, and it goes
It's beautiful.
It goes perfect for like industry professionals like me,
Yeah.
where I'm working late at night. I come home like 2, 3 in the morning, just freaking starving
Yeah.
from
Yes.
working an entire
You
night.
don't want anything heavy or bad.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But my body's saying, if I take it in, this thing's gonna sit, and I'm
Right.
gonna have to freaking be on the life cycle for like 2 hours just to
Right.
burn it off.
Yeah.
So having egg whites at my disposal when it comes to my consumption that late, hey, it's beautiful.
And that's one of the secrets, eating it before you go to bed, because then your body will metabolize through the night.
That's true.
So it helps your stomach get tighter.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And also for here at the studio, if you have a blender, I know you're new here, but just get a blender and keep one of those tubs in a fridge. And those packets that we brought you,
Yeah.
just put a package of, chocolate protein powder in it with ice and just have a chocolate shake.
There you go.
Sometimes when I go out to do my real estate, I'll bring a thermos with me. Nobody knows I'm drinking a,
Yeah.
you
They're,
know,
they're
an egg
thinking
white
you're drinking
shake,
some
you know,
like
for-
vodka or
yeah.
something.
yeah,
But
or
you're-
coffee or whatever.
Right on. That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. Truth. I know you have a question or two for our young lady guests.
Well, for Lana.
You want to be an athlete, don't you?
Well, let's just say there's an aspiring athlete. There's aspiring athletes out there, and what are maybe some because I know Lana's egg whites is definitely a great way to for your diet and whatnot. But you have any other health tips maybe, or some fitness tips maybe for people just still trying to procrastinate on their summer beach body? You know what I'm saying? So you got some tips for that?
Yes, I do. And I think, I've been a trainer for longer than most all you guys put together in age. But,
Damn,
we've all done bodybuilding for so long. But the thing that you guys have to remember is you've got to move. You just got to move. And so everybody goes to the gym and they might do 45 minutes just biceps, or something. And then they go home and they eat and they go, okay, I went to the gym. No, you got to get up. I don't care if you want to lose 20 pounds, ladies especially. And here's a good tip for everybody. And a lot of men too have big stomachs. Just get up 30 minutes early. No big deal, you guys. Just get up and put your tennis shoes on, go outside of your house, look at your watch, 12 minutes that way, walk for 2 minutes, run for 1 minute. Walk for 2 minutes, run for 1 minute. 15 minutes that way, and come back the same way. Come home, take your shower, get ready, go to work. That's going to change your life. And if it doesn't change your life in 2 weeks, call me and I'll bring you some egg whites.
Wow. That's
you
a
heard it here,
guarantee.
folks.
Yeah,
You heard it here.
guaranteed. 10 to 15 pounds.
That's a Lana guarantee.
Guarantee.
I like it. I like it. See, and that's the thing about the product that you're always backing. There's a belief in it that
Yeah.
you're going to get the very best out of individuals that put the time and effort.
Yes.
Now, when it comes to the product, obviously you're saying that a lot of people already know what they want when they come to you. Do you still find yourself trying to promote the egg white product, or is it just a machine by itself and promoting?
You know,
Or do you have like Jessica, hit up the schools and pass out cards?
Do it.
Yeah, boy.
Go to DVC,
Yeah,
go to
in
LMC.
1995,
Guerrilla
we
marketing.
really just had bodybuilders, and I had Jay Cutler and all those guys,
Jay Cutler.
Yeah, as my team athlete.
Not the quarterback,
yeah,
Oh.
the
the
bodybuilder.
bodybuilder.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Jay Cutler's pretty trash. The quarterback.
And then all the beautiful, the Monica Brants and everybody, all the, beautiful bikini girls and everything. So we only had that arena pretty much, the people that were going on stage. And then Coyote Ugly came out, and, they were talking about egg whites. And so I had, all these new calls. I was going, wow. I go, where'd you see, I wanted to know Coyote Ugly, and then Missy Elliott was in the Inquirer.
The movie Coyote Ugly?
Yes, Coyote Ugly. Missy Elliott ate the egg whites, and she lost 25 pounds. I mean,
Right.
Snoop Dogg to everybody trying to get lean muscle mass,
I could
so
tell
those people in the Inquirers were helping me, and my ratings were shooting up.
It's
It was
beautiful.
insane.
Crazy.
It's like Snoop Dogg is mixing weed with egg
Yes,
whites.
smoke your weed and eat your egg whites.
You heard it
Gay.
And so
Those
I was so in love with my brand. I would take, a piece of paper. I made a flyer, and I would go like to 24 Hour Nautilus in San Ramon. I'd bring that Scotch tape that was 39 cents, at CVS, and I would close the door, and I would tape it onto the back of the door. So if somebody's peeing, they'd see it and they'd read it. And because I was so determined to get my brand out there, and the more that I could keep it in my town, the easier it was. I didn't have to ship it out because I ship across the United States. But if I sell somebody next door or down the street that egg white, I'm saving money on shipping. So I said, I'm going to just saturate Danville. So if we started putting it on cards, and of course 24 Hour, and I quit putting it on people's cards. I said, okay. So we kept trying different avenues, but I just grew up, walking and walking and walking and talking and but believing in my brand. Till today, it is the greatest food supplement, food period, and or supplement in the world.
Yay!
Thank you. Right from God.
Amen.
Chicken right down here.
Yay.
Nothing, concocted, these protein powders and,
There you go. There you go. So, Jessica, let's zero in on your role. What does she exactly have you doing besides just being this pretty face for the product and collecting
money.
It's
Bounty hunter.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of everything, whether we're going to the fights or, packaging egg whites for fighters and getting T-shirts ready. It's a little bit of everything.
She sets up the events for us,
Oh, awesome.
A lot of the stuff that you see going on up and all the fighters, there's so many fighters to put up, 100 athletes and 5 athletes coming this week, and 2 are, we've got to put them all up, and she does so much of that for me.
That's a big responsibility.
Yes,
You can't
it
drop the
is.
ball
It
at
is.
all.
At
It
all.
is.
Yeah.
It is.
See, you don't want to be like Truth, where he's just fumbling it left and right.
Come on, man. Throw me under the bus.
Hey, I have to pick up where Stallion would kind
Yeah.
of fill
Are you
in.
turning into a stallion now, Slam?
Just slightly. I still
Alex
love you.
is cracking up.
That guy belongs in a cage. or what's it called? A ranch. Whatever. Stallion,
Stallion Ranch, Mustang Ranch.
Mustang
wherever
Ranch.
he belongs.
Oh, what? Do you know what the Mustang
Anthony,
Ranch
I'll
is?
protect you, Anthony. I know where truth lives.
Oh, here comes the mafia right here. It's coming in.
What's it called? The Egg White Mafia?
Team Lana Mafia.
There you go.
Hashtag
Mafia.
Team Lana Mafia.
See,
Each
that's
of them
some,
will do a different kind of like hold on you, like head hold.
Yeah,
or whatever.
right.
see, that's some
Choke
dangerous
hold.
ground.
Right.
Very dangerous.
Body
ground.
slam.
Right. Team Lana Triangle. Right.
Okay.
So, in connection to all the Egg White product stuff, you're obviously a big sponsor of a lot of the fitness athletes across the board here in the Bay Area, whether they're MMA fighters, fitness models, you name it. Your name is on their shirts, their trunks. How do you go about gaining these sponsorships?
Oh, just I always tell everybody it's a God thing. I'm telling you, just this new guy that we have. It's and I'm telling you, it just makes me so stoned when I think about it. I always say that.
High
when I
on
come
life.
here, but
God is good.
God is so beautiful. He just brings them to me. He just brings them to me. It's Jessica and I'll be driving down the street, and we get in the car and we'll say, what adventure is going to happen today? And we just ask God to bless us, and bam, man, something great just happens. And I'll get a call like this guy says, I'd love to be on your team, you know. So I said, "Here, Jessica, check him out." And she goes, you're going to take him, you're going to take him, you're going to take him, you're not going to believe this, you're not going to believe this, you know. And you go to his page, he's like, you know, I love God so much, I hope God will bless me in this, you know, fight, and, you know, just all about love, his whole page, and he's a heck of a fighter. And, you know, it's just like, how did that happen? And he lives, like, in Modesto or
Right,
Oakdale.
right.
Winning.
It's like, you know, it's just so beautiful. You know, we're just so lucky.
It's amazing how that
Everybody's
works.
really, they're all like my babies, too. You know, my son's gone, as you know, Sam, and they're all like my kids. Like yesterday, you know, it was Mother's Day and stuff, and I just put a shout out, you know, I said to all the moms, you know, that their sons aren't here, or the punk dads that aren't taking care of their children or claiming their children. I said, you're a chump. And I said to, you know,
Truth.
thanks to all of you. Thanks to all of you guys. This is the Blast Truth Show. And to all of my athletes, you know, they fill my heart.
Yeah.
My athletes fill my heart.
Yeah. Truth doesn't have any kids, so
Yeah.
I could
That
get away
he
with that
knows
joke.
of.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa. Change topics.
Hot
look at the
topics.
weather.
You said there's hot topics now.
Oh, look at the weather outside.
Yeah, this is-
Beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Oh man.
The sun is shining at 8:30 at night in Oakland. This is unbelievable.
There you
Oh,
go.
yes,
It's
totally.
it's called artificial lighting.
California.
So, as far as all the athletes and everyone that's under the umbrella
Don't
of,
ask me who's my favorite. Or
well, I was
anything
gonna
like
ask that. Well, give me like the ones that are really like impactful, that are always
King
consistent.
Mo. King Mo. I just
Yes,
love King
yes.
Mo.
King Mo.
I just love King Mo. He is he's a mentor to me. He's one of the most brilliant people that I know. Everybody has him figured out wrong. He's got the biggest heart in the world. He's a killer. He's a killer. He is Team Lana Mafia. And one of the great.
So he's the first one you'll send out to get the money.
Definitely.
There you go.
Yeah, definitely. He's and I have so many. I have some new UFC fighters that are beautiful. I've got, you know, my loyal people from the beginning of time. You know, I've got the Phil Heath, you know, Mr. Olympia, and just so many beautiful fighters. Paige Van Zant, we just went down to see her at Dancing with the Stars.
Paige?
Yeah, she,
Ooh, I would
you
love
know,
to be
put us
Paige.
in
Oh, I'm sure. That's-
VIP, you know.
Truth
at
is like,
Dancing
I
with
want to
the
marry her.
Stars, and we stayed at her, we stayed at her apartment. Yeah.
How is
the
she?
most calls that I get to meet somebody are 5,000 guys going, "Can you set me up with Paige?" You know.
Can you get Paige on the show?
Yeah. No. I get asked that by 5,000 people. You know. But her.
Because Truth will be here
if
in a
you're
second.
Sitting with her at dinner, you guys, it goes like this. I
Right.
mean, it's just, can you be on MMA Distraction? Can you be on this show? Can you be on UFC? Can you be on? She's just, it's so hard for her. You know, she's so amazing human being.
So does she do all of her like social
Her
media?
mom does it.
Okay.
I mean, helps her very much with it, and a lot of people are really mean to her, so she doesn't. You know, very jealous. A lot of. It's unbelievable. I never look at like all the way down the people that are mean, and I can't comprehend people that do that. To
Right,
people.
right.
You know, I feel so bad for them. You know, it's like so sad that they don't even know her, and she's like one of the most beautiful, giving people you'll ever meet.
Well, see, that's the unfortunate thing of having so much notoriety and just that high level of publicity.
Yeah.
The more followers, the more likes, more everything you're gonna get.
Haters.
The more haters.
Yeah.
It's just a numbers
I
thing.
guess it means you're popular and
Yeah.
you're great. Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
if
I
you
have,
don't, if you don't have haters,
you
you're
haven't
probably
made
doing
it.
something wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. And then I have, you know, all of Team Black, you know, out of Pleasant Hill, and Kinders supports all those guys. And,
Yes.
Matthew Baker, Xavier Vigney, you know, Dan Black's team, Brick Mayo.
Vigney.
Yeah, Xavier Vigney's, yeah,
Oh yeah, and they've all been on the show.
yeah, just beautiful. Justin Baseman,
Justin Basement.
yeah.
Yeah. So it's amazing that throughout all the years we've had a lot of guests on the
Yes.
program, whether it's MMA fighters, fitness models,
Yes,
male and female. It's been through you.
yeah.
They've
Beautiful.
had some type of connection.
Thank you so much.
And I think it's just a token to your effort, putting it out there that, hey, I have something good happening. I believe in God. God's number one.
Number one.
Roll with me, and everything's going to work out.
Yes.
That's what happens.
Yeah, believe, have faith, have truth.
Have truth.
Okay. I have a question.
Yes.
What's the criteria of being like to be a Lana sponsored athlete? Like, what do you look for?
He's basically saying, how can I get sponsored by you?
Yeah.
This guy.
The new boxer here.
Is it going to be boxing or
He's
MMA?
gonna be in boxing, right?
Yeah.
Are you going to go boxing?
He's hesitating
Don't
because
be shy. That's the number one
Boxing?
rule. Yeah. Are you going to box or are you going to do MMA?
Yeah, I like putting up boxes, cardboard.
Boxing, right?
remember, Lana, he's not revealing yet. I just
Right.
freaking screwed it
Okay,
up for him.
yes.
But now he's trying to be cryptic, but everyone's reading through it.
He
Truth.
wants to be a boxer.
Don't be cryptic.
He wants to write his own Rocky.
let
movie.
the people put it all together.
Gotcha.
If they're smart enough, they got it.
Yeah. And, basically, well, I love a big heart. I love kind people. I don't care if you're a killer in the ring. It matters to me who you are outside,
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
It really matters. So
You have to be like a
yeah,
philanthropist.
I want a badass name, of course, but Sam knows this. Sam will go, what about so-and-so, and will be like the hottest chick, but she's not good-hearted or
She's
something.
trash inside.
Yeah, she'd a hoe down the street. I'm just kidding. No, and
She garbled.
I didn't know I gave you those type of leads. I'm sorry.
no, you just said so-and-so's a beautiful girl or something.
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
said, let's try so-and-so, I'll be really polite and kind of pass over it or
Gotcha.
something, Because I want to bring good people to you, I don't want to bring like a fake person to you ever.
Oh, exactly,
yeah.
exactly. Oh, for the
Yeah.
show.
Right.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Now,
Yeah,
if
because
you want me to bring them to the club, of course. Go see Sam and Alex.
So if
over
you
there.
made it on the show,
Yeah,
you're good.
you're good.
You're good.
gotcha. So there's that criteria. Are the people that Sam is asking for good for the show?
Yeah.
And then you kind of like,
Yeah.
okay, well, she's a little bit more on the
Let's bring her to the club.
yeah,
Yeah.
more the club end.
Yeah.
Not the show end.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
If you could get one athlete or anybody to sponsor, who would it be? Like a dream person.
Well, I just got Nate Diaz.
There you
UFC.
go.
That was
Okay.
big, So I was kind of thinking about getting Connor, but when I got Nate, I was 10 times happier.
Yeah.
And
But you would-
Alex is back there.
But would you say no to Connor?
Well, yeah, because I have Nate. Yes, I would.
Okay.
Yeah.
Especially when
Gotcha.
he
And
has
I have a lot of respect for Connor. I'll tell you. I mean,
What do you
lot.
What do you think about this whole Mayweather and Connor talk?
I
About
don't know
doing-
that much about it.
Yeah, they're
What's
talking
going
about
on?
this
Well,
boxing
it's-
match.
It's still gonna be. Well, it's
Ugh.
they're both trying to. They're like hinting that it's happening, but
because it's
gonna-
all the biggest dollars that they're looking at for it.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a pretty lopsided fight if you ask me.
It must
Who's-
just be about money, period.
Yeah.
It's a money
Because-
fight, and it's just for promotion right now to
Yeah.
get their names out there.
Kind of like Hulk Hogan and Rocky in the what was it, Rocky 3? Remember
I
that?
guess so.
Hmm.
Exhibition fight.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
It
There you
depends
go.
on the sport. If it's MMA, McGregor wins, and if it's boxing, Mayweather wins. So,
Hmm.
so it's just for show right now.
Yeah. But he's not fighting Nate.
No.
No.
Yeah, that thing.
You think that's ever going to happen? Truth again?
Which one?
The rematch?
I don't know. You just don't. I can't really predict that
We were all set
UFC
to
that
go.
well.
What, July 7th was it or something? We were
July
going to see
9th, I
July
think.
9th.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah,
your
for the
reaction
rematch.
must have been
Excited.
huge, right, when he won?
Yeah, oh yeah.
That must have been
Yeah.
like he was a huge underdog and he pulled it
Yeah,
off.
He's a bad dude.
Yeah.
He is one bad dude.
Did you call it truth as far as the outcome of
Oh,
that fight?
Oh, I didn't call that one.
Okay. But when he does, he's dead on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 when
Yeah.
I pick fights, I'm
I'll
pretty good.
text you
He's
next
dead
night,
on.
yeah.
He'll like tell you exactly what's going to happen on particular rounds and what the outcome is going to
Oh
be.
my
And he's
gosh.
always like, wow,
Yeah.
are you Nostradamus? It's pretty impressive.
That's something
It's a
else.
gift.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. That is a gift for sure.
Now, all the branding stuff from the sweaters. By the way, I need my sweater because it looks kind of cool.
Can
You got
tell-
one for
can
men's?
you tell him how embarrassed I was that we weren't bringing them shirts?
I
And-
know.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell
It was kinda like a
I'll let her
letdown?
tell you what I did. It's all
'cause
my
the
fault.
Contra Costa show. That's this Saturday. She had an athlete come pick up everything, and he took
Everything.
literally everything. So
Was he supposed to take everything?
yeah.
He
Well,
took what I told him to take, but
Yeah.
no.
proud
And
Just get a
so-
rain check.
So tonight, I go, I'll bring Cindy, Lady Sage,
But no chance. That's okay. You could always ship it out, or just come by studio again.
Yeah, this
Come back.
is-
Come
So
back to the home.
Yeah.
close.
No,
'Cause
come
we
back
were
to-
thinking about, because I always like to walk the lake.
Right. Right.
So-
Lake Mary.
There.
Yeah, we're right here.
There you go.
Yeah.
Good exercise.
Yeah, and
You could-
she's been wanting to come with me, so.
You could
And
bring.
what time do you get here? Is it only Mondays now here?
Yeah.
Yeah, still.
Yeah.
Are you going to get another day?
It just depends.
Yeah.
We just have to make sure that everything is in place.
Yeah.
Everyone's still trying to get used to this new environment.
Right,
The
right.
new setting
I
here.
love it.
Thank you.
a
Thank you.
lot.
And Jessica, talk about like your fitness goals as far as being able to kind of like because obviously you're involved in this whole industry.
Yes.
How do you work that into your lifestyle?
Well, going to the fights and, going to the bikini shows, they're very inspirational. It's like, once we get out of those, I'm like, let's go to the gym, I mean, it's very inspirational. But, eating the egg whites every day, it's keeping me kind of in check. And we work out together, and we kind of have a little path that we're going on. And
It's fun.
it's fun.
She's really
yeah,
good.
Yeah. Whether
She
it's,
listens.
before work or after work, we always try to squeeze in.
Midnight.
Yeah, midnight or,
So you guys are basically gym partners.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep, we are.
That's dope.
Yeah.
And
Because if you're with somebody for 14 hours a day and you're in Brentwood or you're in Sacramento delivering egg whites, or she comes on with me to do a real estate venture, we'll see the first 24 hours. We just slide in.
really,
We
Little
always
gym
get in.
hopping going
Yeah,
on,
little
yeah.
gym hopping going on.
just
Yeah.
whatever's in the area, you're
Yes.
gonna
Whatever
Yeah.
you're
jump right
feeling.
into it.
Yeah.
See, and that's
Or
kind
we'll
of
see a set of stairs. We go,
Yeah, it could be anything.
butt day.
and it's funny that you're bringing that up, because there's some people that aren't really comfortable about going outside of the gym
Yeah.
that they're used to, because it's a totally different curve.
Right.
As
It's so
you're going
much
up
more
different
fun.
stairs,
Yeah.
you're going into different lockers. You don't know, is this the right direction to go to the freeways? Is it to the cycles? So for you to say, yeah, hey, we're in the city, let's just work out, is a testament to you just being open to new things and not being able to be
Adventure.
restricted to
it's
that.
all about
Adventure.
adventure. I
It's
mean,
so beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll be going into a gym, and it's like people are like looking at you, is like, well, do you know everyone
Yeah.
gets their locker broken into? And
Yeah.
you're like, I didn't know.
Yeah, right.
yeah.
So, but do you guys use the lockers, or do you carry the duffel bag
No,
with
we
you?
we just
Carry with
we're
you?
always ready to go.
Yeah.
Exactly,
Always
exactly.
ready to
I
go.
never fucking trust the lockers. Never.
Yeah, no.
I don't care what.
Yeah.
I don't care if you have
Yeah.
a hidden camera. Just don't do it.
Yeah,
locker.
right.
Truth, why are you laughing? Are you one of those thieves? What's
No,
up?
I'm just saying, Slam. I don't trust.
No, but seriously, do you? Like,
Wait, what do you? Why? What?
I'm just asking. are you-
What? Come on, Slam.
You carry everything with you. You
Wait,
never put it into a locker when you go work out.
He's afraid that they're going to have the little movie cameras. Like Alex has had those things placed all over the locker rooms.
There you
Come
go.
in at night, grab them all, say, whoa.
There you go. Blame Alex, just for the fuck of it.
Alex, nice and quiet.
He's like, how did I
Now
get
he's
pulled
taking
into
some
this?
Pictures.
How the hell did I get pulled into this conversation? But truth, seriously, do you, when you go to the gym, are you always carrying your belongings? Do you just put it into a locker? That's the thing.
Well, I don't really use the lockers.
That's what I'm saying.
But
You carry
because they're-
everything.
The place that I know doesn't have lockers.
Oh, you're deprived of that. I'm sorry. I didn't know you go to some suspect areas. It's all good.
It's not suspect. It's just that this gym that makes boxes.
He's being cryptic, ladies and gentlemen, of his new career.
What?
Oh, man.
When's he going to come out? With the boxing.
Yeah.
Okay, so Lana, are you thinking of branching out to egg yellows?
No. No. But,
I was-
it's a funny story because when my first gym was World Gym.
Yeah.
In
And that's where Eddie from
Eddie
Kinders
Yep.
says that you guys met and
Yeah.
known each
Yeah,
other.
I'll know. I know everybody by face, not
Okay.
by name. And so we put, little first Lana's egg white banner. Just to see it up there, it's so beautiful,
Mm-hmm.
Come in the next day, and my sister had Lisa's egg yolks. My sister, she put her fake banner over it. Yep. It was pretty funny. He had to be there.
I'm sure.
He had to
You have
be
a
there
picture
for
of it?
that laugh. No.
Any video?
No.
Got to have those memories locked
Yeah, they're right here.
in.
A ton of them.
In your head.
Yes.
So,
Eddie,
yeah.
Eddie could be in there.
Maybe.
He might be in there.
Maybe.
Memories.
Where are the eggs from?
I
That's a good question.
To say. My attorney told me I'm not at liberty to say.
So
Oh,
just like you're
really?
being cryptic about your boxing
Yeah.
thing, she's being cryptic of the source.
When you start telling the truth.
Oh yeah, you don't want your competitors to oh, I know. The golden goose or whatever. The golden goose.
I've
She
never-
gets her eggs for the golden goose.
Yeah, she has a golden goose.
And there he went and told everybody everything that I told him earlier.
As long as you've been a sponsor with the Slam Show and TV EPN, Lana, has there been any other real competition with the same similar product that?
There's a lot of other great egg white companies out there. They're all beautiful. They're all great. And, I think it's the one that's closest to your hand. Grab it.
Yeah.
They're all beautiful. It's a good food.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're all great.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Don't want to bash any competition.
After.
Yeah.
They mix a little bit of yellow in it, you know.
Is that the whole? Is that
Found a feather in one of the other
You know what?
companies.
Truth.
There was a beacon one.
truth?
Expose.
He's giving some ideas. You
Right.
could have different brands. You could have the white one and the semi-white with a tinge of yellow.
But why? Okay, why is yellow bad?
Well, here's the reason. Everybody gets, like Dr. Oz drives me crazy. I want to choke Dr. Oz.
Ooh,
Is
send
it
one-
just-
send one of your
So
peeps.
he's like, eggs are great. Just eat eggs, eat whole eggs, eat whole eggs. So everybody's like eating whole eggs. But my athletes eat, 45 to 90 egg whites a day to 150 egg whites a day. You understand? So you can't do that because the yolk causes cholesterol and clogs the arteries to the heart. Cholesterol clogs the artery. That's why everybody has to get the angioplasty to open up the collapsed artery, right? So that's from egg yolks. So egg whites, won't hurt you. They just go to the muscle tissue. They're very polite. So you can have 15 of them.
Interesting.
And not
at a
have your
time.
cholesterol go up.
So
and
he's saying, just eat the egg whites. You can't. You're lucky if you can eat 3 eggs a day and get away with it.
right,
Really?
Yeah.
whole eggs.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
go ahead
scrambled and
have,
everything.
Have your egg whites, and you can put a yolk in there. Once in a while, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing.
There you go.
Yeah, but you can't eat whole eggs, as many as we take in.
Right,
That's
right.
all. Eggs are beautiful.
So
but
when
you
you're-
can't have 15 at a time.
So when you're seeing
What's your favorite
individuals,
word? How beautiful. Sorry, Slam.
Yeah, everything's beautiful.
when you're seeing individuals like break
Jessica
these
said
eggs,
she's going to put that on my tombstone.
Be-
She
what?
is. Everything is
Everything's
beautiful.
beautiful.
There you go. Let's not talk about that yet.
Yeah, no.
No. Don't want to wish that too
So-
early. So when you're cracking the eggs and you put them, like when you see Rocky do it and
Yeah.
stuff like that, and he's consuming it whole, raw, that's pretty dangerous.
That's salmonella.
Yeah.
We don't have any. They're
Yeah.
heat pasteurized, so they get zapped.
Right.
Yeah.
So in real life, that's just like not really a good thing to
Right,
do. You could
right.
just basically just die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like the trucks that are coming from other states coming to like Safeway and Raley's and Sprouts, they've been on the trucks for a really long time.
Right.
So ours just get cracked immediately and into the tub and safe.
There you go.
Yeah, it's just a safe product.
That's
You-
good.
You heard it here, folks. Rocky is a fraud.
Oh my goodness, Jessica, what are some of the? We always ask this from our new guests. So, what are your favorite hobbies and outside of doing what you're doing with Lana?
Oh gosh. Well, I love makeup. As you can see by my Instagram, I'm all about makeup and beauty and fashion.
So you want to be a makeup artist, or
Yes,
do you?
yeah,
Okay,
makeup
okay.
artist is definitely on my list.
Oh, all right,
too,
all right.
but, I went into high school, not really knowing what I wanted to do and what I wanted to pursue, and somehow this God gift came to me, and I found a passion for fitness and fighting and bikini models and bodybuilding, and it kind of.
She really wants to fight.
Well, let's talk
wanna
about that.
fight?
Yeah, she does. She wants to
Yeah.
fight truth after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I mean,
He's game.
I never did. I think I'd be so involved in this, and it's been a blessing, to be part of it, and I've really been enjoying it.
That's awesome.
I have a question. What is the most fun you ever had with Lana? Like, what's
Oh my
like,
gosh.
what's the fun? What's the
memory-
funnest moment you've had,
That's a good question.
or most memorable?
I mean, we've literally have to pull off of the street to pee sometimes. We've
Yeah,
done so many.
there's been times where we have
Yeah.
emergency like laughing
Really?
attacks,
Yeah.
and we gotta
Just go off the road and
go
just
off the
like, just wing it out
Oh, yeah.
and just splatter everywhere.
No,
It's very polite.
Very
pee.
visual,
Very polite
graphic.
pee.
But
Well, because I'm trying to visualize this for truth, because he just wants to see like you guys just bear it and splat, and you guys do it at the same
Why
time.
Is it flat? This is perfect. It's straight line pee.
Hey, it's beautiful.
It's
it's beautiful. Everything's beautiful.
Everything is beautiful. Beautiful pee.
No, but
Right after eating asparagus.
yeah, right after you experience.
This
That's
guy.
what we had all last week.
Look at Slam, man. It's him, folks. It's the host of the show.
Gosh, I'm just
Hey,
so
you're
many
hosting
things
with
that-
me. You're just as guilty.
I didn't do that or put it in that direction with the splatter. What you're like?
Well, because it's gonna
creating
splat if you're
illu-
not. Look, if you don't have kind of like a soiled area, like ground, dirt, it's
Here we go.
You could hit it perfectly. But if you're on concrete, right, and there's no choice, How do you prevent the splatting?
This guy, no, you just have to add.
Professional
You just have to add
peers.
these visual words to create this imagery of.
Well, what?
What-
take
what-
5
Help me with this,
Let's
truth.
take
How
5
how do they
minutes.
prevent the splatting?
Well, see,
In
first
your
of
eyes.
all,
In your eyes.
first of all, we were just talking. My question, my initial question
know,
was to ask what was your favorite moment. So they were talking about this, and you had to go in and add
and
the
make
word
it dirty.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
Make it
say.
Because-
flashy.
No, because you guys talked about having these crazy breaks and where
Yeah,
these breaks
yeah,
consist of.
Yeah, that's
And then
right.
you had to add, you had to add the visualization there.
Oh, these
I think
text
our-
messages coming in or something else.
Hey, that proves Slam wants ratings exposed.
Now,
Hi,
so do you
Sam.
guys look out for each other as far as the splatting? Like, okay, I'll go first.
Here we go.
While you go in the back and do it.
No, no.
Oh,
Really?
here we go. This is from Jessica's father. Hi, Sam. My name is Rich, Jessica's father. We like to prepare egg whites with asparagus and, yes, 100% Italian, known as a frittata. Ciao, Richard.
Hey,
Ciao.
Yay!
Il piacere è tutto mio.
Sounded
Dad.
nice.
Great, wonderful chef, her father. Yeah, just such a wonderful, wonderful man. Speaks beautiful Italian. Yeah, beautiful. Can't call him, huh? He's awesome.
Beautiful.
I love.
Well,
her
we're
father.
giving.
Everything is beautiful.
Yes.
Well, he's getting a great shout out right now,
Yeah.
and he did raise a very great daughter.
Yeah.
There you go.
And you know, Rich, I never told you this, but I just figured it out why you bought her a Fiat. Because a Fiat only goes how many miles from the house?
90.
90. Good one, Dad. That was really smart. I
Really
like
smart.
that.
First
Great
car, first
dad,
car.
right? That's great. Keep your daughter close to home.
Now, explain that. Now, the whole 90 miles thing.
Well, it's electric.
She can't go
Yeah,
anywhere.
Where am I gonna
Where's
go?
she gonna
Where am
go?
I
She
gonna
puts a
go?
big bow on it. She goes, "Thanks, Dad," and he goes, "Ha ha ha." Right?
Wow.
I knew, I
Pops
knew his
knew.
plan. I knew his plan.
Surprise,
Yeah, I knew
surprise.
his
But
plan.
she could always trade it
Clever
in and get something
genius.
else.
She's thinking about. You know what's funny? Is she's driving the big BMW every day. She doesn't even drive that. He's driving it.
Yep.
There you go.
Exposed.
Sorry, Pa. Thank you. I like rolling in the BMW.
That's awesome.
But it's cool that you're just 18 years old and you're rolling with Lana Legend here.
Yes.
It's very good experience, and
Oh
then
my
she
gosh.
she is like networking you to these awesome athletes. So it's just you are way ahead of the game when it comes to networking and being ahead in life. So you're in a good place.
Yes,
Great timing there, Alex. Great timing. Love it. Love it.
Daniel. Sam.
Yeah. And Lana, I just need to work on it. I need to work it like you because I need to find someone other than Truth to be my sidekick. I need
You
someone.
guys are great together. Adventure, splashing the pea. It's
Oh,
a great,
yeah,
it's a
it's-
beautiful thing.
We're
Me
the new
too.
Splash Brothers.
Splash Brothers. What if we pulled over on the same street one day at the same
And
time?
did it at the same time. There you go. Golden showers everywhere.
Well, you have your beautiful Jean, Lady Sage.
Yes.
Who's greater than to be by your side and back you up?
Hi
you go.
at this
How many
age.
people would love to have her, and how many women would like to have you? What a combo!
Well,
Splashing
those,
each other.
those are those are pretty splashy words.
Yes, power
Thank you.
couple.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
sincerely. Yeah, a lot of respect.
And that's the
Splash
thing,
Brothers.
Lana. I know, like from our guest appearances and so forth, and you being involved in the show, Mr. Right will come. Trust me, he will come, because Mr. Right has to be way up here for you to be with that. Because you're just doing your thing on a very high vibration level. It's hard to keep up with you,
Is it?
and it's not a negative thing. It's just it has to be a man of a man, a king,
Yeah.
to roll with Lana.
Well, my problem is I always say I'm more man than most men I meet. So that's a problem.
Well,
And not at present company excluded. But you know, it's
But
like
I-
I've done so much,
Mhm.
and I have so much faith and love, and I'm a grinder, and there's
Yeah.
a lot of people it's hard for men to.
Well, let's jump into that really quick because we never touched on this topic on any of your visits. How do you deal with that? Like certain men when they're hitting on you and they look at your picture like, oh my God, this is freaking my dream girl, and they throw themselves. How do you go about that?
Well, it's
Do
a
you-
lot
do-
of younger people, and you know,
I'm sure,
it's
yeah.
been some of my athletes, so I keep it clean on the athlete thing. You know, I was
Now you don't have to name names. What type of like line or circumstance like came across and you're like, this my fighter's freaking trying to hit up on me.
Oh, it was pretty. Well, you know, they start off slow, and hey, how you doing? You're so great. Oh my God, you're beautiful. Whatever, you know. But To me, today's world, because I come from an Italian family.
Yeah, yeah,
And Jessica comes from an Italian family.
yeah.
So we come from the real deal.
Right.
And
Which
there,
is
there ain't no truth, love,
Right.
stay together, hate each other, but stay together, work
Right.
it out, love each other.
gotcha.
Get in a fight, go to bed, make love. No matter what.
See, truth. That's the way to do it.
Okay? Bada bing. Boom.
Bada bing.
Yeah. And today, everybody, I think so many bullshitters.
Yeah.
So many bullshitters. And I'm a therapist also. I get people
Correct.
at my house counseling.
Yeah.
I
And you
get
can see right through
beautiful
that.
Oakland A's guys coming to my house, and pushing away from the Oakland A's guy. But I get a lot of men that are cheating, and today, from 20 years ago, so many women are cheating.
I blame Tinder.
So many women are cheating. It's really so. Here's the problem.
Yeah. That little
Everybody's
device.
having a relationship
Yeah.
with this.
Yeah.
Alex is
Swipe
agreeing.
right.
So, where before, where the men had the Penthouse or the Playboy and all the days, they could sneak the, magazine and, but, be with
Masturbate to
their-
it and all that.
Masturbate to it, be with their wives.
Yeah.
Sincerely, this is truth. And so now everybody's just, doing their things, young kids on here. So this is the relationship. This is the love, So people don't really have to go out and romance anyone. And today, men don't have to romance anyone because they just go to the next person. Well, of course, I would have to be courted, because I believe in that. I believe in romance and I believe in true love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The core value of it.
Yeah, true love. I don't know how much it works today, but there are some beautiful people out there,
Yeah.
I gotta-
There's a lot of young kids, a lot of men that are boys,
Yeah.
So that's what I meet. So it's not. You got to get me wet here before.
Whoa! Okay.
And I mean that in a in a
Yeah,
really,
yeah. Yeah.
you know,
I know.
yeah.
I know that.
Has any?
And it's funny how Jessica has no emotion to it. Like,
Oh,
like, whoa, that is the innocence.
and
I love
very
it.
innocent, Rich.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
yes,
the
very
innocence of it.
innocent.
See, Rich, it's not the show. It's Lana.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
doing the
right, right,
poisoning,
right.
not us.
Oh, now you're shifting it there. Has anyone ever used this
She's
line
a
on you?
great girl.
Has anyone ever used this line on you? Like, hey Lana, can I be the egg yellow to your egg whites? Has anyone
Not
used that
yet,
line?
Not yet. That would just work. That would have worked.
I got to do a dap
I'd be coming on here with
for truth on that one.
Yeah, that's pretty good, huh?
That was
Yeah.
pretty damn good. Took you all show to figure that out, huh?
Yeah.
that was good.
Oh, I was yeah.
No, but I think I feel sorry for the teenagers that I hang around with, my nieces and stuff, because they don't have a vision of the picket fence, which has been gone for so long, and all the kids that I know, in our neighborhood and all Jessica's friend, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 years old, all of our kids that we know at the high school. If I pick one up to work for me at the mom's house, mansion up in Blackhawk, I take them to dad's house in the Alamo mansion. So they come from broken homes, so they all get together, the kids, and they've created a family.
Gotcha.
But all these boys are cheating on them at a very young age, So it's kind of spooky. I feel sad,
Yeah.
I feel sad.
Yeah. We were talking about that earlier, Alex and I, about the whole generation of technology we have that's just making relationships that much more harder to get into, true relationships, because
hey, you make love to your spouse or your girlfriend, and how many guys are on here texting 17 girls, and how many girls think that he's just texting you? We all know,
It goes down
Yeah.
in the DMs.
yeah. So it's kind of
truth is
Yeah.
letting everyone know his secrets.
yeah.
Yeah. DMing.
Oh man, slam man.
yeah.
Yeah, say it.
The truth comes out.
So
Cheaters never prosper.
Amen.
truthful words there. So has there been any that you've taken on, okay, he's kind of young, but I could feel there may be something there.
I was really close recently to liking somebody. I was kind of close. We had kind of talked for about 2 years. That was a long courtship, and just fell apart.
Really?
Yeah.
After 2 years, you would
Yeah,
think it would
just-
develop.
I mean, not ever getting together.
Right,
Just
right.
Knowing, from afar, just a friend.
just
and-
flirting here and
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
like little
Yeah.
touch here, touch there,
Yeah.
kiss here, kiss there.
But the person turned out to be,
A
somebody
bad egg.
a bad egg.
Bad egg.
A bad
I
egg.
love this.
This is great.
I
yeah.
got puns all day, ladies and gentlemen.
not a truthful person. Not a truthful person.
So
when
was
you-
it because you found out something that was like a secret?
Yeah,
Like-
kind of.
Really?
Yeah.
Like there was.
He was a deviled egg.
That's a good one. Write these down. Write these down.
I'm on a roll.
Scramble that boy.
Oh, okay.
So was he one of the current fighters on your roster?
Yeah. No, not. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Yeah. Everybody's gonna be just racking their brains, man.
I'm
I
sure.
wonder who it is.
You got it.
Because you're saying it was a 2-year courtship, and now are you guys
He
friends?
tried to put it all together. Look at
right,
Slam.
right. That was good. That's enough.
Detective
man.
Slam.
Are you guys still friends?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Good. You can't like.
no, we are.
Now he has to be tiptoeing on eggshells. Okay.
Okay.
I think Truth will run out
Alex
pretty
is
soon.
Dying back there. It's more fun to watch his facial expressions than anything.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. So, what's in store for the business and for you in general?
You know
for the,
what? Just
for the rest of 2016.
yeah, just I think I concentrate more on the athletes than I do my own company at times. I love my real estate's my big bread and butter, of course, but I just like I was telling Truth, I just like to make a star out of everybody, push them higher, and just encourage with love, to get them higher to where they want to be.
Very
it's great
selfless.
watching somebody go to the top. It's
Yes.
It's very selfless
it
right
is
now. Beautiful thing.
Beautiful thing.
Yeah.
That's why people love Lana. I mean, you're Lana legend. Everyone loves you. Everyone that I know that has that Lana egg whites, thing on their, their shorts or whatnot. Like, they all love you. You know what I'm saying? You're a very loved person in this community, and you're such a team player. And yeah, nothing but love and respect for the great Lana legend.
Thank you so much. Dear. Thank you so much.
It's a beautiful thing.
It's a beautiful thing. Thank you so much.
There you go. There
Cheers.
you go. Jessica, what's in store for you for the rest of 2016 besides helping out this young lady?
Oh gosh,
Pursuing a little bit of the makeup line thing?
Yeah, going to beauty school and pursuing
Okay.
that. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, definitely.
She did the makeup of some of the fighters. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
One
Their
thing
eyes.
I haven't told Lana yet, and I wanted to surprise her, is King Mo his wife asked me to
Yes,
do her
yes,
makeup.
yes, yes.
Oh,
She
King
told
Mo's
me.
makeup?
Told
Nothing
me.
goes by
No,
me. Yes.
she
Wow.
did. She did. So that will be a big honor
Yeah.
to do.
That's
Definitely.
awesome.
I
Yes.
definitely look forward to
Yes.
It's just straight winning over here.
Yeah, the whole makeup thing could be kind of.
Well, yeah, I mean, it
it's-
kind of ties in.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, I've had
The bikini girls getting ready to go up on stage. That's a big deal.
definitely-
She can really rock
You
that.
could ask Rock to film it, you know what I'm saying, and have your own YouTube channel.
Yeah, yeah.
What?
I think I'd like him to handle my Lana's Egg Whites YouTube channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you-
Opportunities here.
There you go, Alex. Lana wants you to handle her like a man.
He's all.
Got him.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So, yeah, let's go ahead and close out the program with the shouts and plugs from everyone. Lana, I know you're going through your phone.
Yeah,
some.
I'm looking at all the people texting us saying
Yeah.
hi and
Give them all shouts out.
quit drinking your water so much on the. Whoa, okay, I'm thirsty. I'm trying to stay hydrated. Hydration's very important. You got to stay hydrated. What is the greatest supplement in the world? Water. Really, it is. It is the greatest medicine in the world. Stay hydrated.
Absolutely.
Lubricate everything inside. I just missed on one thing. Bellator. Well, my Contra Costa. It's my 32nd year at the Contra Costa Championships. My bikini girls, Melanie Starr going up on stage, Remy Langoy going up for men's physique, and Hayward at Chabot College. Come on out and see us. It's so beautiful. Everybody's so much fun there. And it really inspires you, like Jessica said. And then I leave and I go to Bellator, and our fighters fighting that night are King Mo in
Yee.
San Jose. We've got Rick Rieger, Nick Pica, Anthony Pretty Boy Taylor, and one other person. Oh,
Let's
good
get the finger
Lord.
going.
Jessica.
Get the finger going.
Oh my gosh. Nick. Oh, Badwater. Yes. Badwater.
There you
Carl.
go.
Yeah.
Truth, are you going to cover
Got
that
him.
event?
When is it?
It's Saturday.
This Saturday?
Yes, San Jose at the big. What's it called? The big.
San Jose
SAP
State?
Center.
SAP.
San Jose State.
You get in on a $35 ticket. Come on.
But he
down.
gets in because he's media.
Media.
Done.
on
I'm not
down.
sure. We'll see.
I have the corner seats. You know when you go in with all the corners guys. Yeah.
You got a corner
Oh, you
seat.
gotta come.
I would love to do some interviews, you know what I'm saying?
Oh wow, we'd
Perfect.
love that.
Done deal.
Get
So-
that publicity, though.
We'd love that.
It's a
love
wrap.
that.
Chill.
And he's
Yeah.
Filipino.
So, love you guys. God bless you guys. No injuries for anybody. And hope you can come out to that for sure. And God bless you, Sam. I love you so much. Thanks for this opportunity. Always for my team. Always giving to everybody. And Sam does so many things on the sideline, feeding the homeless and so many things I can't mention. But he is such a great, great man. And nice to meet you, Truth.
Oh, thank you,
Very
Lana.
nice.
Legend.
And we're going to do some things together.
Okay.
And Jessica, I love you. And Alex,
Yeah.
we going to the theater.
Okay.
Thank you for the kind words, Lana. Appreciate it. Truth.
It's just great. I want to thank our guests here. I want to thank Lana, the legend, the building. We have Jess, the assistant, super assistant. And I want to thank Slam and Sam. It's my first time here on the show for this year. So, I love the space and all the viewers. Make sure you tune in every time Slam has a show. It's definitely more exciting than the Warrior game. You know what I'm saying? And shout outs to
And
The
do we
boy-
have an update on the Warrior game?
the Warriors are still losing, but the Sharks just lost overtime to the Predators. But it's gonna
wow.
be back at the pavilion. So yeah, but and also Rock Nation in the building over there, handling the screen you see right now.
Yeah, so nice.
Yeah, so it's just a whole squad over here, and everyone's just a big family.
Yeah.
So definitely tune in to all the viewers out there. Definitely a great show. You get to meet some interesting people, and definitely they come in with a lot of great stuff that you could just take in, like what Lana has and what Jess has, and just great input that could definitely improve your life. And some shouts out to my Philippine News fam, Fan TV, Mike Pobbs from PST Gear. That's basically it. Keeping it nice and short.
Yes. You've kept it condensed every time he's been
that
on.
was a little bit longer than me. I think I
You
got
know what?
like
He used to
30
go a
seconds.
lot longer.
Yeah.
He used to have a whole list back in the
People
day
would
when he
text
first
me.
started. He would say, "Okay, everyone, take a break. I have a long list to go through," and boom.
And then they're like, oh, Truth's on again. I don't need to. I don't need to text. Yeah, people would text me, give me a shout out, but
Yeah.
Truth's on again.
There you go. There you
Old
go.
Nothing but the
news.
truth.
Yeah. Jessica, take it away.
I'd like to thank you, Sam. It's such an amazing experience for me and something I'll never forget. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Yes. Nice to meet you, Truth, and love you, Lana. Thank you for all the experiences and all the adventures that we've been on. It's something I'll never, ever forget. So thank you.
I know, many more to come.
Yes.
Shouts out to Dad.
Dad?
Dad.
Dad made the star of the show. Love you, Dad.
Because he'll be texting
Yeah.
like, "What about me?" Anyone else? Make
I
sure. I know it's your
watched.
first time, so we're gonna kind of walk you through just whoever you think is out there that deserves a worthy shout.
My parents.
Okay.
They've been my number one. They've supported me and always encouraged me to be me and do me, and I love them.
Awesome.
Yes.
It's a
love them
beautiful
too.
thing.
That's a winning formula.
Yes, I love them too.
There you go. There you go. Okay, I'll go ahead and close out the shouts and plugs. Once again, I'd like to thank Lana from Lana's Egg Whites. We have them right here. What's the website where everyone could?
www.lanaseggwhites.com. LANAS Egg Whites.
There you go. There you go.
The good stuff.
The good stuff. All
Good.
all egg white protein.
Yes, pure.
Can't beat that. And I'd like to thank Jessica, the personal assistant of Lana. Thank you very much for coming on the program. And you're just a winning assistant for Lana. She's
Thank
never
you.
brought
Thank you.
an assistant ever to the Slam show for any
No
type
one
of
was
capacity.
Huge honors.
So for you to be given that title just speaks volumes as far as who you are in her life and how you're going to move forward, learning from this young lady.
Thank you.
There you go. There you go. Truth is Guerra, Philippine News, Fan TV. Are you still with Fan? No.
I do some freelance work for Fan TV.
Okay. I just want to make sure. But yeah, he does all the good stuff for the Filipino community. And thank you for being on the program. Once again, I'm glad that you're able to experience the new studio here for the first time this year.
Chill.
And hopefully it's not the last.
Yeah. You could have me on again when the Warriors. I'll go. I don't need to watch them.
Yeah, ladies and
You
gentlemen,
watched the whole thing on your.
Truth is, Garrett is,
Houston Rockets,
is
baby.
not a Warriors fan at all, even though he's born and raised here in the Bay Area. He
I wasn't born here.
Oh, yeah. You were born where at?
In the Philippines.
We're at in the Philippines.
Manila.
Manila. There you go. Everyone says Manila when they're from actually the province or something. But
No,
it's okay.
Makati. It's basically Manila. So.
There you go. There you go. All right. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors and affiliates that have been behind our network from day one. There's so many of you guys. You just go to tvepn.com to find that list. Our executive producer, Michael Murphy, the main man that provided us with the facility and supported the
Love him.
program. Yeah.
Love him.
He
Love
said,
this new spot.
there you go. There you go. I'd like to thank everyone. Rock Rage, behind the scenes, making it happen.
Rock Nation in the building.
Exactly. Making all the perfectly timed sound bites. Love it, love it. And all our Slam Show staff from Lady Sage, Cindy, Joe, Mike Ill, Stallion, all you cats. We're going to have you guys all back on eventually.
We're on rotation, I think.
Exactly. It's all about the rotation. And yeah, that does it for this episode of the Slam Show.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you. You guys, we'll see you next time. Peace.
Love you.
Love you too.